All right, welcome you guys. This is going to be shredded arms and shoulders. So this is a 15-minute workout and we're going to get started right away with our warm-up. So just going back and forth with those arms. It's all upper body today, you guys. And you're going to need a variety of weights, okay? So you're going to need to think about using the heavier weights first maybe. And then from there, go down a little bit lower because we're going to get into those shoulders and triceps, okay? All right, so back and forth with those arms, warming up the shoulders. Another thing I really want you to focus on, as always, is your breath and how you are engaging your core, okay? I will keep reminding you throughout the workout as well, but this is super important, especially as you're lifting heavy load, okay? Good. All right, big arm circles forward. You can bring your knees up if you'd like. Again, this is more upper body, so if you don't want to bring your knees into it, totally fine. But it's always kind of good to warm everything up too, right? Good. Let's bring those arms backwards. Excellent. Good. Bring the arm circles a little smaller here. Good. Forward. Great. All right, bicep curls without any weight, just up and down. Remember, as we're doing this weightlifting, we want to make sure that we are having a good cadence too, so you're not just flying through them, okay? All right, so grab your heavier weight here. You have about 10 seconds. We're gonna start off with full bicep curls. I can already tell. This is gonna be good. All right, full bicep curls, fingers forward here. And we're going to bring them up and down. Begin. Good. Squeeze at the top, lower it down. So you're going to be doing each of these 40 seconds on, and then you have a 10-second break in between, 15 different exercises, no repeats. Up and down, making sure you're stacked over those hips, those ribs are stacked over those hips. You don't have that really big curve in your spine. Keep it going. Good. 10 seconds off here. You're going to have just same thing, except you're going to start in the middle and top curl only. Okay? 2, 1, begin. All right, so if you want to bring one foot back, you certainly can. Make sure that you feel that real stable here. Good. Bring it down. Bring it up. Squeeze at the top. Keep those elbows stacked right along your sides here. Breathe out on exertion. So when it's hard, when you breathe out, your pelvic floor is also lifting as well. You don't want to have that intra-abdominal pressure, okay? Which makes diastasis worse and all that. All right, you can relax. If you need to switch out weights, feel free to switch out weights. We're just doing the bottom curl. So starting at the bottom, you're coming halfway up and lowering it back down, okay? And begin. Here we go. Up and down. Good. Woo-wee. Shoulders are back. Again, if you need to kind of stagger stance here, feel free to do that. Good. Making sure, too, your wrists are aligned so you're not flippy-floppy like that, okay? Good. 7 seconds. I'm going to be switching up my weights here, going a little bit lower and relax. Good. All right, next up, you got hammer curls here. So taking your weights, we're going to hammer curl and go into a front press. Okay, and begin. Here we go. Hammer curl up, press, bring it down, lower it down. Again, stagger stance is always a good thing. I'm keeping my elbows forward. Good. Don't rush through this. It's not a race. You have 40 seconds. You'll get plenty of reps in. Good, keep going, 5 seconds. Excellent, all right. You're going to do an upright row now, so roll the shoulders back, upright row, bringing them up, and then lowering them back down. Here we go, begin. Again, switching out those weights whenever you need it. So again, making sure you don't have that anterior pelvic tilt. Nice neutral spine, those ribs are stacked over those hips. Your weights are kind of gliding right in front of your body, okay? So just right up and down, elbows going straight up. Working some shoulders here, you got 10 seconds. Next one, you're probably gonna wanna either keep where you're at or even drop a little bit of weight. We're going into touchdown arms. Relax, 10 seconds here. So touchdown arms and then a cross body hip tap, okay? Here we go, begin. Good. Keep going, make sure you're breathing. Lateral arm raise is next, which means your hands are gonna be way far away from your body. I'm gonna have even less weight. 3. Good. Let's see how this goes. I got some 5s. I may even want less than that in a little bit. All right, ready? Here we go. So lateral arm raise here, bringing it up and lowering it back down. Shoulders are down and back, long necks, tailbone going down, bringing that seatbelt in, core is tight, breathe. Good. Nice and controlled. Looking good, you guys. Breathe out as you come up. Lower it down. Good, relax. All right, so now we're gonna go into some more triceps here. So touchdown arms again, and we're gonna come out and back in. So we're bringing shoulders and triceps together. And begin, here we go. Ooh, I'm switching it out already. I know I'm gonna start sinking pretty quick here. I have 3s. Seems kind of like, what? Trust me, you're gonna feel it. There's no problem having lighter weights at all. Form, that's what we want. Good form over weight selection, okay? Keep it going. And stop. Woo, shake it out. Try our runner's arm, so I'm gonna keep my weight. You're gonna lean forward here. If you even want to kickstand, that's okay. Runner's arms, triceps. Ready? Begin. You can go a little faster if you want, or you can squeeze it in the back. Probably a good idea to squeeze it either way. Finding that tricep right in the back muscle there. Nice neutral spine. As you're doing this, core is tight. You're not slouching at all. You got about 10 seconds. Keep it going. You got another tricep one coming up here. Good. All right. Bring it back. We're going to go up to the top. So if you want to switch out weights, great. Otherwise, keep them right where you're at. You're going to keep your elbows forward here. And we're going to bring them up and down. Ready? Begin. Here we go. Again, checking your form. When your ribs are splayed out, they're not stacked over your hips, you get that curve in your back. Scoop in the pelvis, tailbone down, ribs are down, seatbelt tight, okay? And breathe. Looking forward here, you're not looking down, you're not looking way up. Keep it going. Nice. All right. Touchdown arms again, but this time single press. And I'm going to switch out my weights for a little bit heavier here. Bring arms up and begin. Press. Press. So we kind of did biceps with some shoulders, with some triceps. These last 5, we're going to switch them all in between the two. So some combo moves here, okay? I can feel my back starting to go there. Bringing my feet into a staggered stance. You got 15 seconds. Woo, probably shouldn't have gone with this weight. Woo, I can do it though. This is good. 8 seconds. And relax. All right, bicep curl to the front and then a lateral. So bicep curl, full bicep curl, and then a lateral bicep curl, okay? So pick your weight and begin. Here we go. Breathe, you guys. Every time you come up, in control. You're doing great. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Full on, up and down. Good. All right, I'm going to do a bent over tricep extension. So coming back, this time, we're going to pulse it. 40 seconds, okay? So, ready? And begin. So like a little bend and stretch here. Elbows going straight back. If you want, you could also bring it up on top here. You're going to feel it, I think, a little bit more coming back. I can feel my gaze going down. Bring it up. Neutral spine. Keep those elbows back. Less than 10 seconds here. Nice. Woo. All right, touchdown arms. I'm keeping my 5s pulsing, okay? Just pulsing up, up, shoulders. Ready? Begin. Up. Just little pulses, little movements, right? We love little movements. Good. Keep those elbows parallel to the ground. You don't want them low. Okay, we're not bringing them super high. Keeping them parallel. Breathe. Keep that core tight. Keep that seatbelt on. You got 10 seconds here. Yowza! Come on. We are almost done, you guys. All right. We have got one last one here. So biceps here. So 3 pulse in the front. Slide to the side. Ready? Begin. Here we go. Pulse. I feel like I can go a little bit higher. So I'm going to do that. This is the last one. You can always switch them in between. 20 seconds, guys. How is those ribs doing? How is that core doing? How is your breathing doing? We're almost there. Woo-wee! And relax. Ow! Nice job. All right, let's do a stretch here, you guys. If you have a wall, great. Come up against the wall, stretching out that shoulder and bicep. If you don't have a wall, you can bring your arm back. Again, making sure you're not going into that pelvic tilt here. We want a nice neutral spine still. Good. Try to think about your bicep, stretching out your bicep as you're doing this. Let's switch sides. Tall chest. Nice work. Hopefully you had enough weight there to challenge, or if you didn't need all the weight, if you just needed to work on your form and how you're breathing and how you're moving your body, that is totally okay. You're still going to get a lot out of this just from training yourself that way as well. Good. Bring it up on top, stretch it, tricep stretch. Deep breaths. Other side. Good. Shake it out. Great job, you guys. That was a toughie. Way to go.